Morning! So, today I have got to move the boat. I'm actually turning around and going back through Nantwich. So recently Ree has been offered a job down south, and yeah, so we've just got to turn the boat around to be a happy family and we'll all be together. So, going to turn around, head through Nantwich and then moor up somewhere past Nantwich. I'm not too sure where I'm going to stop, but I need to get some water on the way, and Rhiannon should be back here later tonight. So, got to get everything ready, turn this boat around, and it's a bit windy today, but we'll make it. So, let's go! Well, that's great. The engine won't start. So, we've got the generator on with its 12 volt charging the battery for a bit. Unfortunately, our jump start pack is dead, so gotta wait for this to charge up a bit and then I can start the engine. The life of a boater. I forgot to turn it off. That's all it was. I forgot to turn the battery isolators off, and it's just slowly drained. That's okay. It's no rush. Right, engine's running. Let's get ready to move. That took a lot longer than I hoped. It's now 11:30. It was 9 o'clock. So let's get us ready to move and then carry on. And we're off. But now I need to do a U-turn. I don't know whether to do it here. It's wide enough here for me to do it, but I feel like there might be boats. There is a winding hole just up ahead. If I do it here, then I've got to be quick. Strictly no winding. Whoops. I did not see that sign before I started winding. I put on a jumper this morning because it was a bit chilly, and now the sun is out and it's absolutely boiling. I might leave it on just for a minute and see how this goes. But yes, as I was saying, I've just winded and turned around because Rhiannon has got a contracted job. It might either be down in Eastbourne, but we believe it will be moving to Swindon within the next month. So I am heading down either to Lechlade, which is just off the Oxford Canal, or down onto the K&A to Pusey. Those are the closest at the moment canals to get to where she'll be working around Swindon. But we'll see how it goes, because there is a lot of closures at the moment. We're going to have to work out how I'm going to get down there. Looking on Canal Plan, it's saying if I do 6 hours a day, I'll get there in 15 days to Lechlade, but I might be able to do it in 28 days if I cut that down to 4 hours a day. But we'll see how it goes. Today marks the first instalment of how long will it take me to get down to Swindon. So our main camera's run out of battery and I've just seen a boat go underneath the bridge. They were waiting on the side. I don't know if they were waiting for a water point. I don't know whether I should pull in. It does look like there are boats there. Yeah, I'm not sure. There is a boat there. Or I just don't fill it with water. That means that I'll run out of water pretty fast. Right, there are two boats. So I'll have to go over and check. I'm going to take the bins over and see what's going on. So unfortunately, there are 4 boats waiting for the water point and I don't have the time to wait for them. So hopefully, as I'm away this weekend for my brother's wedding, I should be okay for water. The next water point is at the Shroppy Fly pub, which is at the Autumn Locks. I'm sure I'll last, and if not, I'll do something else. And that is a perfect start. So, let's go. Actually, while I'm here, I might just get some diesel, because we haven't filled up with diesel in a good while. Yeah, I'll fill up with diesel. So, diesel is full. We filled up 75 litres, so that means we've used 75 litres from Stourport all the way up to Nantwich, which I think is pretty darn good. And yeah, now that's done. Let's carry on cruising, shall we? See how far we go. Rhiannon's train will get in a little bit later, so we might have just enough time to get back to where we need to. Nice. Engine started. Let's go. Here we are. It's where we moored before. Could pull up, but then it will be in breach of our continuous cruiser license. But we're going to head further down past that bridge and see what awaits us, and see if there's a mile that we can travel from here. So, moored up. It was a bit annoying because there's a silt ledge that has probably been built up from loads of boats going really fast, and further up there's a wasp hive in the Armco, so had to move it all around. But yeah, moored up now, got to finish the edit, and then when Rhee's on her way on the train, me and Pongo will walk back to the car and then go pick her up. Right, thank you for watching. I know it was a bit of a weird one, we're having to turn around, but we'll be heading off back down the Troppy in next week's video. So yeah, we'll be heading back down the Troppy, and from there, God knows where we're going. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit that bell icon to get notified whenever we post, because it really does help us out, and it tells you when we've posted a new vlog. So thank you for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye.